Today, how about a little information about Amber Marshall, the great actress of Heartland? Do you want to know Amber Marshall's thoughts on her fans? If the answer to that question is yes, then get ready and stay tuned. After Season 1, they opened a fan account on Facebook and answered 40 messages overnight. As for the first question, it is asked why they started this and why they finished it. She says that people are very impressed by this story and that her fans love to see their world uplifts every time they get a reply from her. She thinks this is a pretty great feeling. However, she states that she does not like Facebook and continues to communicate with people from Instagram. Hutchins, the person doing the interview, reminds her of an incident she experienced, asking how it affected her and her attitude towards her fans. If we need to remind you of this incident, a rifle and ammunition were found in the security car of the person she was trying to date. She stated that, "We have sweet and loving fans as well as people who are the opposite, and we should be prepared for this type of people." She said the incident made her aware of the connection between her and her fans. She explained that she was not in a conversation with that man and that he looked at her and smiled when she was in the parade. So she answered the question by saying that she was more careful about how far she would go with people and that people had known her as very close for 14 years. Hutchins asked if any fans in real life wanted you and Graham to be a couple, and the answer to that question was, of course, yes. She said it was too much, especially in the early days of the series, because they were both singles at the time and their fans were so close to them that they wanted to see them as lovers in real life. But it wasn't possible for Amber because they were people of separate worlds. While Amber was dealing with animals, there was no space for animals in Graham's life. This situation made it impossible for them to be together. After a while, they both had an affair. Even her fans were disappointed when Amber announced her engagement. Hutchins says she felt for her husband due to this attitude. For these words, she states that the love of the drama is a very different world, and she continues with these words. "Graham and I were portraying people in a relationship for 14 years, which is longer than I've known my husband. I'm going to work and gonna make out with my co-worker. You learn to make it as real as you can to make it believable for those watching the stories. This fictitious relationship has outlasted any real relationship I've had in real life." With these answers, we understand more clearly the communication between her and her fans or the questions her fans ask her. I hope you're satisfied with those answers. Thanks for watching.